Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Why is it every time I start recording I have to shut it off? Anyway, we're here for something different to what I usually do. Usually it's like F1 content, F1 2021 content, league races, racing Thibaut Courtois for whatever reason. But no, today we are here to race a track, and that is potentially coming to F1 2022, sorry, F1 22, as a DLC track. This is according to CRA Jasper. Wow, it's according to Sevi, but I saw it through CRA Jasper. I'll leave it up on the screen, leave his links down below. Well, his Twitter down below. Not putting all of his links, that's a pain in the ass. Let me show you what track it is. As I need to change all of this. Boom, boom, boom. That's everything I need. No, I need tyres. I need that. Tyres. Right, so we're gonna hop out on the track. I'm just gonna show you around the track. Obviously, turn one that was just behind us. Oh, the game is really loud in my ear. So I'll just turn that down a little bit. Hopefully that's still loud enough for you guys. It's just a bit loud in my ear. So this track is one of the best tracks in Germany. That's why it's made it to the pinnacle of motorsport, obviously. Alongside, it's up there alongside the Lausitzring, Nürburgring, the Nürburgring Nordschleife. And obviously it competes with other European tracks and other non-European tracks, obviously. It last featured in 2019, this track, on the F1 calendar in real life. And in terms of F1 game, it last featured on 2019 as well. Since then, there's been one German Grand Prix, but it was named the Eifel Grand Prix, due to licensing, obviously. And yeah, with the rumours that it's coming back to the F1 game, I suppose launch DLC, I'm kind of hoping it comes as a free DLC. Obviously, with the game being owned by EA now, well, not completely, but like the promotion, etc., is run by EA now. It's a serious possibility that any tracks that do come post-launch would be paid, which is obviously really unfortunate for the franchise. And it wouldn't be free DLC like with Jeddah, Imola, and Portimao, the 2021 edition of the game. But yeah, that's that out of the way. Now let's hop into the race itself. We're going to skip the session. It's not P5. It's Danny Rick on pole position. And it's an all Aston Martin last row of the grid. But I'm going to show you the setups. Well, I already showed you those. I'm going to... Also, it's on 1 litre, because I have fuel consumption off, and I also have tyre consumption off. We're going to go on the mediums, just like the AI. And here we go. I'm going to turn up the OBS audio for this game a little bit. Here we go. Set red lights. And they're off. It's a delayed start from myself. But very F1 2016 like race start. We're going to go around the outside of our teammate. Oh, nearly hitting George Russell there. Oh my! I'll bring a replay of that up on the screen in the post edit. Holy shit, that was a huge crash. A set of course for AI, everyone. You love them. Absolutely love them. But Danny Rick still leads the way. We're about 10 seconds. We're 10 seconds off the lead of the race. That's things. Oh, we're going to send it. Let's send it on Carlos. And we've got an Austrian Fernando. Everyone's Austrian. Or if the Spanish has become Austrian. Oh no, that's a Spanish flag. It's just really glitchy on the overlay. Right. Oh, we're going to send it. We're going to send it. Oh, my spun Fernando. Oh. Sorry for that, Fernando. Oh my god. Oh my god, these tyres are so cold. 75 degrees on the front left. Okay, so now we've got some work to do to catch up to Carlos again. About 4 seconds behind him. Now let's find out how far we're off from the lead. 15 seconds. We lost 5 seconds from that moment with Alonso. Which was entirely my fault, I will admit. As we get past our teammate Lance Stroll.
Lance Stroll. He's always complaining to me that he's at the back of the grid. I don't know what he's talking about. This is easy.
So, we'll push along. Try and catch back up to Carlos. And I'll see you on the flip side. Here we are then. On the back of Carlos Sainz. We've got the run out behind the corner, you know. We're going to use this extra bit of tarmac on the on the left hand side, sorry, to set up, switch back out of turn 1, but we get it all wrong. Snap of oversteer. We're just going to have to send it on the Ferrari. He moved over to the bend to be fair to him. I've turned the aggression up for this one. And he's defended that very well, but we're going to get the switch back here on the Ferrari man. But he's using so much battery, we're going to have to use the oversteer. Oh my god, the straight line speed of that Ferrari. Fernando Alonso does look to still be going in this race, which is good. Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh! We've lost the rear end. We've hit Lando. He's still going though. And damage is off. That should be damage to his car. Oh, it's been very dirty. I do apologise, guys. Oh, Carlos taking a really wide line, doing past the corner. Carlos has got some mental strength at speed. You know what? I'm gonna have to concentrate. And we get Carlos there. Lovely little move around the outside. Into Mercedes-Benz Aerodrome now. Close to Alex Albon. We won't look for the move into Sector 1. We'll probably look for it on the exit of Turn 2. But we're getting really close to it. I was going to step behind. Not doing anything raucous. Actually, forgive me, this is turn 3 right here, this kink here. Now we're going to look to try and set up a move. We're going to go very late. Oh, that's a good try. That validates the thumbnail I got for a different attempt, but we're going to go for it here, I think. Yes, we are. We've got the move done. Oh, he's still there, though. Oh, we can't hold it on there. Wow! We get a slice of Codemasters physics on a set of Corsa. We're going to have to go into hot lap now. And attempt a catch-up game. We're right on the back of him. There we go, we get that nicely done. On the brakes. Into turn number 2. Bit of oversteer. In between turn 3. Well, we get that nicely done now with Max Verstappen. Up next, the other Red Bull affiliated driver, of course. Doesn't look like we're going to win, but we can surely aim for a top 5. I don't know how far away. Oh, it's Alex.
Crisscross!
That was close to par driving Max Verstappen there. Something obviously Max would be very used to from his scruffles with Lewis Hamilton in his championship winning season. Obviously the number 1 on that Red Bull. Can we slide up the other side of the final corner? No, but we can certainly get around. There's a bit of contact again between me and Max. We get a good exit. Gonna have to go for the inside. Oh, there's a gap over for Ocon as well, but we're not gonna have the momentum for that, unfortunately. Gonna have to tuck him behind the pink Alpine. And look at the overspeed we've got using all the battery. And we can see Mick Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton having a tussle up ahead. Mick Schumacher, Michael Patrick in this race. 2.5 seconds in front of Bottas. So let's see if we can get past those two, Lewis Hamilton and Mick, and try and chase after the top 5. Not sure who's up there. But we can certainly have a go.
Slide to the right.
Oh, we get a bit of oversteer on the brakes. Just faking the inside, but we've actually made that move stick very nicely indeed. So that was a good move from us there on Valtteri Bottas. Now we're going to look at his 2021 team, of course. Lewis Hamilton. Fly through turn 1. Really nice run. We're going to get the overspeed. We're going to have the ERS, but we're going to turn it down. And we're going to get him on the brakes, maybe. We're side by side. We're going to get the better exit in 4th gear, are we? No, we're still side by side. Lewis Hamilton with the better line. Coming now down the back straight. DRS wide open. We're going to use the overtake mode. We're in hot lap out mode, so we're going to use the overtake. He's shut the DRS behind Mick Schumacher. We're going to fly past both of them here. In towards turn number 4. And that is a saucy double overtake for us. Sebastian Vettel and the Aston Martin. Nicholas Latifi up next. So can we catch up to the Williams driver and potentially sneak a top 5 from this race after having so many drawbacks in this so far? With the crash on the first lap and the crash in the second lap, will we be able to claw it back? Let's find out. We can actually see Pierre Gasly. We can even see P2 in the distance. Who's in P2? Danny Rick. So if we have a good enough last lap, we could be on for a podium finish, maybe even a runner-up finish, which would echo one of Seb's famous comebacks here back in 2019. But we're going to get the run on Nicholas Latifi. This might be the only driver we can get out of this bunch. Now, Charles Leclerc up next. Can we get the Monegasque driver? Currently P2 in the 2022 driver standings, of course. After his P4 in Monaco. We can't get him. It's going to be P5 for us, I think, guys. Unless we have some sort of mystical final sector. No, it's not going to happen. P5 for us. A good comeback. And I'm just praying that that has fully recorded itself. And it has. That has been a 2022 German Grand Prix. Action-packed from head to toe, it must be said. P20 to P5, we did spin Alonso out, but I think that's a good recovery. And there are your final results. Waiting to be finalised by the game. Goodbye. Oh, we finally got final race results. Lance Stroll, what happened to him? I don't know there. But yeah, P5, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go record all the replays. And goodbye.